Will you please rise for the national anthem? Please be seated. Welcome to this momentous occasion, graduates. Thank you to the guests that have joined us tonight. I am Dr. Lori White, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and I am delighted to congratulate the class of 2018 on behalf of the faculty at Central Ohio Technical College. December brings with it many reasons to celebrate. Some of you may celebrate a holiday. Some of you may celebrate the end of one year and the beginning of another. But one thing that brings us together tonight is the achievement of the graduates sitting in front of us. Tonight, we celebrate you. Graduates, you have much to be proud of. I encourage you to share your pride that you feel today and extend it to others. You entered this building as students. You will leave as alumni, confident and ready for your next step. And that is a tremendous achievement. Congratulations. I now welcome the President of Central Ohio Technical College, Dr. Bonnie L. Coe.
Good evening, everyone. The faculty, the candidates, and guests of Central Ohio Technical College are now assembled. I now proclaim the autumn 2018 commencement ceremony to be in session. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the members of the Central Ohio Technical College Board of Trustees who are able to be with us this evening. Trustees are appointed by the governor of the state of Ohio and by local school boards. As I call your name, please remain standing for recognition. John F. Hinderer, Chair. Robert A. Montagnes, Vice Chair. Barry M. Riley and Marion M. Sutton. Thank you for being here tonight. I am also especially pleased tonight to also welcome Jason Rogers, representing the Knox Campus Advisory Board, and also for the first time publicly, I will indicate our 2019 chairperson designee. So Jason, over here, please stand. Thank you for being here tonight. Now it is my pleasure to welcome Mr. John Hinderer, Chair of the Board of Trustees of Central Ohio Technical College, to the podium, and he'll be offering comments on behalf of the entire board. Mr. Hinderer.
And thank you, Dr. Coe. Good evening, graduates. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, please accept my sincere congratulations on your outstanding achievement. You are the reason we serve on the Board of Trustees. And awarding your degrees and certificates through the President upon the recommendations of the faculty is the highlight of our responsibilities. You join a long line of alumni equipped to be successful and make a difference where you work and where you live. Like you, they have become nurses and surgical technicians, as well as teachers and social workers that care for our families. They are designers that build our communities and technicians that keep it running. They are the paramedics and the police officers and even the IT that we expect to work for us and we call for help. Indeed, you are important to the Central Ohio Technical College and your communities. Once again, congratulations and thank you for choosing COTC.
I just said thank you very much to Mr. Hinderer. Now to focus on our graduates. Graduates, by sitting here tonight, you have demonstrated your dedication, you have demonstrated a desire to better yourself. Your ability to persevere has been demonstrated, and you have now demonstrated that you have what it takes. You have accomplished much at Central Ohio Technical College, and now you have arrived at the culmination of your educational experience called Commencement. I will now share with you a video message from 6 outstanding graduates, alumni. These are people like you that endured long days in the classroom and even longer nights studying. They crossed a similar stage that you're about to cross, and they crossed with apprehension and excitement to receive their diploma. And then you will soon find that they went on to do great things. They did great things for themselves, they did great things for their professions and their communities. We hope that these stories will further inspire you, whether you're ready to enter the workforce right now or those of you that are continuing your education. Please direct your attention to the video screens on either side of the stage. Thank you.
It was difficult in the beginning being a single mom, but after I decided this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to show my son that you can do whatever you want to do, no matter what the obstacle is. He's done really well with it, and I've actually gotten to spend a lot of time with my son with how flexible the school is, and I've gotten to be a great mother. The most rewarding part of being a student at COTC is finishing my degree, and I'm able to pursue my dreams of what I want to be and feel confident in my ability.
I'm an eco-technologist working at the Ohio State Wexner Medical Center. I'm originally from India. I came to the US because of my husband's job. I used to be a medical assistant before that. I was doing a part-time job. Then I wanted to go back to school for something more. And then this caught my attention. I love my job. And I would not have been here if it was not for COTC. Both the price going there and the training they give you, and you're out in the world, you're working. So it works out for everyone.
I'm the sheriff of Licking County, and I graduated from COTC. Growing up, I thought about it a lot, and I didn't start out immediately in law enforcement. It just kind of evolved. When I started here at the sheriff's office as a deputy a long time ago, I never dreamed that I would end up being the sheriff. It's all worked out, and COTC was a big part of that. But having that institution here and the fact that it touches so many lives, not only in our county, but in Central Ohio, I'm very proud of that fact. I just appreciate what COTC has done for me.
I was the first one to graduate from college in my family. COTC did a great job of preparing me for my career. They gave me relevant experience, what I could use and go into my career, not feel like I was just a graduate that didn't know what to do. I feel like I had the skills and the knowledge to go in and do a good job.
I am a psychiatric nurse on the inpatient psychiatry unit at Nationwide Children's Hospital. I'd like to say to anybody who is sitting there thinking, I can't do this, I work, I have children. If I can do it, you can do it. COTC is a tough program, and looking back, I'm thankful for that because it made me be a better nurse. It's rewarding, even in the most stressful days there. There's something that I did that is positive. I'd made a difference in one of their lives. It's been great. I mean, it's the best decision I ever made.
3 words to describe how COTC changed my life. Changed me intellectually, changed me professionally, and changed me financially for the better. 4 years ago, I was a waiter. And I got tired of looking at that and working all the weekends and nights and never being home for holidays. And I found out about the Mechanical Engineering Technologies program at COTC. Honestly, it was the fastest, most economical way to get where I wanted to be. That's why I chose COTC.
Graduates, today you now join the ranks of COTC's alumni. We now have a group of just a little over 14,000 graduates. This ceremony tonight signifies the great accomplishment that comes from years of hard work and dedication to a cause of self-improvement, self-enrichment. Whether your story, as I look at you individually, whether your story is one of career pursuit, expansion, or perhaps total reinvention, The journey for many of you has been a delicate balance. You're balancing work, family, and school. Oftentimes, that journey is shared by faculty, by staff, and the family who helped make your graduation possible. Before we hand out the diplomas, I want to just briefly recognize these few caring and dedicated people who have supported you along the way. I'll begin by asking if our COTC faculty members in attendance please stand for recognition. Thank you, and you may be seated. Will all of our college staff members here this evening please stand for recognition? They're kind of throughout the audience here, but if they would stand, please, the staff. Thank you. And last but not least, we're asking that the families and the friends of our graduates please stand for recognition. Dr. White, please.
Thank you, Dr. Coe. It is my pleasure this evening to recognize those students who are graduating with distinction. Students graduating with honors have earned an overall grade point average of 3.5 or higher out of a possible 4.0. The names of those students who have achieved this level of performance are identified in the commencement program. Also, Central Ohio Technical College honor graduates can be recognized by the gold tassels on their caps. Will all of our Central Ohio Technical College honor graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Members of Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society of two-year colleges, maintained at least a 3.25 grade point average and are involved in numerous service projects on campus and in the community. Phi Theta Kappa students are wearing gold stoles. Will all of our Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society graduates please stand? Thank you. We also have graduates that are members of the Alpha Delta Nu Nursing Honor Society, which recognizes the academic excellence of students in the study of associate degree nursing. Alpha Delta Nu students are wearing apricot cords. Will all of our Alpha Delta Nu Nursing Honor Society students please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Graduates who began taking courses at Central Ohio Technical College while in high school are identified by their green and white cords. Will all of our high school options and College Credit Plus students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Lastly, it is my sincere privilege to recognize those students who are graduating as veterans or members of the United States military. Military veterans and active duty personnel are identified by red, white, and blue cords. We honor and appreciate your serving our country. Will you please stand for recognition? Thank you. Students, as I call your degree or certificate, please rise. Audience members, I ask that you please hold your applause until all of the candidates have been recognized. Will the candidate for the degree Associate of Applied Business in Accounting Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Business in Business Management Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Business in Information Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Digital Media Design Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidate for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Emergency Medical Services Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidate for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Engineering Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Health Services Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Human Services Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Law Enforcement Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Nursing Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technology please stand? Thank you. Will the candidate for the degree Associate of Arts please stand? Thank you. Will the candidate for the degree Associate of Science please stand? Thank you. Will the candidate for the Business Technology Management Certificate please stand? Thank you. Will the candidate for the Business Technology Office Administration Certificate please stand? Thank you. Will the candidate for the Culinary Science Technology Intermediate Culinary Skills Certificate please stand? Thank you. Will the candidates for the Nursing Technology Practical Nursing Certificate please stand? Thank you. Will all of the candidates please stand? Dr. Coe, I have the distinct honor to present and recommend on behalf of the faculty at Central Ohio Technical College these candidates who have completed all of the requirements for the Associate of Applied Business degree, Associate of Applied Science degree, Associate of Arts degree, and Associate of Science degree, as well as one-year certificates.
Thank you, Dr. White. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Central Ohio Technical College Board of Trustees and the State of Ohio, I confer upon you the appropriate degrees and certificates with all the rights, the privileges, and the duties pertaining thereto. Congratulations, and let's now give our graduates a round of applause. You may be seated. In recognition of the degrees and the certificates just conferred, the diplomas will now be handed out.
Shayna Dawn Mantell.
Gavin Lee Gray.
Brianna C. Henderson.
Taylor Marie Lavin with honors.
Kara Nicole Most.
Alexa Jean McKay.
Felicia Marie Miller with honors.
Penny Ann Miller.
Yebua Mpanza.
Benjamin Young Matthews with honors.
Charles Ofe Kurantang.
Chase Thomas Bell.
Clayton Jacob Utzi.
Nathan Lee Koski.
Kiera May Kozicki.
Sydney Elizabeth Marvin.
Christina Ann McMurtry.
Madeline Sue Ashton with honors.
Phelan D. Matthews with honors.
Shane A. Stahl.
Heather F. Cantor with honors.
Haley Elizabeth Elmore.
Jeremy Keith Walters.
Kelly M. Higgins.
Connor Richard Moran with honors.
Jenna Marie Crosscup.
Lillian Taylor Gassman.
Tara Lee Shoro with honors.
Rebecca May Hauk.
Logan Matthew Dodd.
Kaylee Joy Reidenball, with honors.
Corey Michael Hossam, with honors.
Faye Lynette Short.
Arlie Lee Mills III.
Randall Lee Fox, with honors.
Jobina Renee Brooks.
Clark Jefferson Krager.
Kelly Mistalin Courtwright.
Sonia Ansong.
Lindsay Marlene Dudgeon, with honors.
Corey John Christmas.
Regina Awu Fosu.
Olivia Christine Downs.
Paula Lucille Halstead.
Shannon Krista Duncan.
Stephanie Nicole Hinch.
Ashley Marie Guttridge.
Taylor Renee Jeter.
Tiffany Marie Hanna.
Tatiana Kotevsky.
Joshua A. Homan.
Alexandria Jane Lankford.
Matthew Leonard Jones Dyer.
Alexa Ray Logan.
Margaret Louise Labraney.
Shelley Ann Love.
Tasha Nicole Leonard.
Abigail Apoku.
Jimmy Dwayne Love Jr.
Naya Dion Randall.
Ashley C. Marshall.
Michelle Roxanne Ritchie.
Rachel K. Mertz.
Kimberly Joe Stevens.
Josephine N. Upong.
Brian Lewis Dixon.
April V. Reardon.
Gina Sue Piper.
Courtney Michelle Slusher.
Ashley Joe Selby.
Kristen Diane Wyrick.
Madison Paige Waters.
Michelle Ann Morris.
Hannah Elise Jacks, with honors.
Vanessa Lynn Rushmore.
Tanya V. Bajent.
Kristen Ann Spurbeck.
Mackenzie August Carsey.
Melanie Dawn Rice.
Ramatule Dia.
Brenna Lynn Yeager.
Lindsay Lynn Helsel.
Mawa Bangora.
Annie Marie Knotts.
Brianna Joe Church.
Madison Elizabeth Ann Papp.
Corey Lane Hastings. Johnsonia Jones. Chido Trisha Gawney, with honors. Raquel Reynoso.
At this time, I would like to ask all of the graduates to please rise. In keeping with academic tradition, you may now transfer your tassels from right to left. This is a visible symbol that you are now a graduate of Central Ohio Technical College. Now let's give our graduates a huge round of applause. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to express my personal thanks to the Commencement Planning Committee under the leadership of Renee White, Assistant Director of Marketing and Public Relations, as well as many of the campus and community who helped us make this occasion an evening for you to remember. Let's give them all a round of applause. This concludes the autumn 2018 commencement of Central Ohio Technical College. Please remain seated until the platform party and the faculty have recessed and the graduates have exited the gymnasium. I now direct the recessional to begin.